Good, man. I feel like we haven't won in a long time. It's been a long month for us, but it's always good to get a win.
Is there any doubt this week that you would play tonight?
Yeah, it was. It was. I wasn't sure if I was going to go or not. Coach Sark sat me in his office, and he just wanted to rest me and see how I feel by Thursday. And Thursday was kind of my test day, and obviously I passed the test.
What did you see, particularly with Jadon tonight, where you were able to find him so?
He was on fire, man. He was on fire. God said, "Keep coming to me." He was feeling himself tonight. He had a chip on his shoulder. He had a certain swag about him tonight, and he made plays for him.
You guys had that lull in the second quarter. What adjustments did you make to pull out of that?
We just needed completions. We needed completions. We needed to continue to get our run game going, and we were kind of out of sync for a minute. So we started adjusting to what they were doing. They wanted to kind of roll their safeties late, and trying to muddy my reads, and we kind of picked it up. And guys played awesome tonight.
Keith, the play where Casey got hurt, was that ball a little bit underthrown? Or did you want to go?
It was. It was underthrown. If I would do it further, he probably would have been injured. It's just a tough situation. But I definitely could have let him a little bit more. And who knows? He could have probably scored a touchdown instead of being injured.
What does the offensive output tonight kind of do for the psyche and the confidence going forward?
We know we got a long way to go. It's good to kind of get healed for the bye week. We know we have Colorado. They're going to come in here and try to play hard. And we know we have a stretch down the road. We have UCLA and guys like that down the road. But it's one game at a time. It truly is. We're going to enjoy this win, but we got a lot of work to do.
How did the thumb hold up? Has it been better than it has been the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, it has. I told Coach, man, this is the best my thumb felt in the past 3 weeks since before Stanford. I think I heard it in the first half of Stanford, and I could hardly palm the ball for 2 or 3 weeks. I played through the pain, and it felt awesome tonight. That rest really helped, and this bye week could be awesome for me.
It didn't look like you had it taped up tonight.
No, it felt that good. It was probably about 90% tonight. So it's healing, and that's encouraging for me, man. Very encouraging.
Did you have to convince Sark at all with words, or is it just something Thursday you prove it to him?
Sark already knew that I was going to rehab my butt off, so I could play. You know, I don't like sitting out. I love practicing. I love this game, and you almost got to carry me out in order for me not to play. But if I was good enough to throw, I knew I was going to play. All I needed to do was test my accuracy out, and that's what Thursday was about. Make sure that I'm making all the throws that I've been making over the past 5 years, and I did that.
Keith, what was going on in the running game to get Bishop to go off like that?
Well, first off, I think our offensive line did a hell of a job opening up lanes for Bishop to run through. And we had some complimentary passes off of Bishop, and we were hitting them up top. Some of the play action game, and but I think Bishop did an awesome job. I think he had an outstanding night. I think he was over 200 yards rushing. I think 180 in the first half or 188 in the first half. A breakout game for him.
How did your linemen, do you think, respond to last week and all they heard about?
They responded well. I'm proud of them. Eric Culver's getting better and better. But every time I have to kind of get upside their heads a little bit. If I'm getting hit a little too much, you've probably seen a couple of clips of me getting a little frustrated when I was getting hit. But I think they did an outstanding job tonight.
Keith, there was a point in time, I think in the second quarter, you guys punted 4 straight times. What was Cal doing to kind of throw you off your rhythm?
They were just rolling coverages late. They were a quarters team. We knew that they were a 2-high safety team. And this is probably the most cover 3 that we've got all year, and a lot of man-to-man coverage. So we just made our adjustments at halftime, and we came out ready to play in the second half.
All right, thanks.